TheSmartLocal.com.
Hi guys, welcome to Judgement Call. In today's episode, we have a special guest with us.
Hi, I'm Nasri and I am an ICA officer.
So what does an ICA officer do?
Most people usually think that an ICA officer, they only stamp passport. And usually people are confused between ICA and customs. They get them mixed up. So actually we are two different agencies.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we undergo specialized training to secure our borders. So in ICA, we have roles such as ANI, TL, FRT.
Oh, actually you mentioned like a lot of acronyms. What do those acronyms mean?
So ANI is Assessment and Investigation Officer. The FRT is First Response Team Officer. TL is the team leader.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. So today we are challenged to guess who out of the 5 people are lying about their age, but only 2 of them are lying. So are you confident?
Yes.
Okay, I feel more assured.
Round 1. Face value. Nasri and Fikah will first judge all 5 contestants based on physical attributes.
Hi guys, my name is Chloe. I'm 20 years old.
Okay. Why? Like from the start already sus, huh? Okay. I think she gives me half of maybe she is 20, maybe she is not. Okay, I tell you why. 20 because she got the pop of colour, you know. Usually
yes.
people nowadays, right, the younger ones are more daring.
Maybe she is 20 or maybe slightly older.
Hello guys, my name is Ryan and I'm 25 years old.
Okay.
Ryan, you nervous?
A bit
I am nervous. Ryan seems very young.
Youthful. I also think his dressing is like Korean look. Like again, trendy.
His hairstyle lah.
Like same.
Then he must be my age then.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm 25 this year.
25 also? Sus. How can 2 people same age? I think one of you are lying. Just because got 2 people same age.
Her posture is very...
You think this is how 25-year-old will sit down?
Nope.
You know what? You're onto something. I think her eyebrow, she embroidered. You know what?
What is
People
embroid?
need money to embroider the eyebrow. You know? Means you must be a fully working adult. So, like a bit sus.
Could be a sign.
Hi, my name is Max. I'm 30 this year.
This one lying.
This one, tricky.
Why? Why tricky?
The face might not fit the age.
So you think he's older or younger?
He has that baby look. Baby face.
Baby face.
Baby face.
I have to agree.
Okay, hi, my name is Hanro. I am 27.
He seems to be fitting his
age. He got the 27 vibes. Like, yeah, I've seen life enough, but not all of it yet. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm just trying to convince myself. I think of everyone here, I think he fits his age that he say the most. Everyone else, I got a bit of...
He's nodding.
He's nodding. Means yes,
Yes,
Are you,
Don't lie to me,
27? Trick question. So we've seen all 5 of them based on our first impression, right?
Oh, what's
My feel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna first say Max. Like, there's no way. I'm just getting a vibe that he's like very uncomfortable in his seat because he's lying.
I think Chloe might be deceiving me.
I get you.
Yeah.
Round 2. One-on-one interviews. The pair will speak to each contestant to find out more about them.
Before we start, right, do you have any tips on how to identify if someone is lying?
We can look at their body language, their eyes, and how they answer the question, whether it's stuttering or their eyes, they are thinking.
What do you mean their eyes? Like their eyes will say yes,
shifty lah. They don't want to make that eye contact with you.
Oh, like
sometimes they cover their mouth. They are answering like that.
Oh, not because they are mouth smelly.
No lah. When is your birthday?
When is my birthday? December 1998.
The date?
9.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food, I like egg tarts.
Is it buzzing?
Is it buzzin?
Yeah.
It's bussin'.
Buzzing.
Yeah.
No, sorry, it's not mine. So they should know better. Just testing. What's your current occupation?
My current occupation?
Yes.
I'm in the advertising agency.
Is it true that your eyebrows are embroidered?
Yes, it is true.
What's about the embroidery?
Okay, because I feel embroidery quite expensive. So you need to be an adult.
Stable.
Yeah, not just stable. Stable with extra income.
What's your age again?
What's my age? I'm 25.
Okay.
Like rehearse only. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure.
Same here.
Honestly, she is dressed young,
The way she
trendy.
bringing herself,
but her bringing, like the way that she brings herself is a bit more mature than how she looks.
Yeah.
That's the vibe that I'm getting.
She could be late 20s.
Yeah, I got the vibe also. But right, I notice whenever you ask her a question, she never answers straight away. She asks back the question.
When is my birthday? My current occupation. What's my age?
Sometimes it could be that they're trying to recall the birthday,
Who forget their birthday? What's your birthday?
7 December.
Oh, that's why.
She might be lying or she might be purposely lying.
A lot to think about.
Where did you buy your shoes from?
Online exclusive for this color.
I see.
The rest sold out.
Okay.
Online exclusive.
So what do you work as?
Currently, I work in a bank.
For how many years already?
Just started this year.
Started this year?
Yeah, just last week.
Oh, just last week?
Yeah.
Okay, so when's your birthday?
6 March
6 March.
The year?
2003.
2003. Okay.
Imagine you open Spotify. What is the song that you pick first?
Lavender Haze by Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Is it Gen Z one?
Usually it's the 20s will listen to this kind.
20s.
I feel like she's not lying. Okay, let me tell you why. As a fellow Gen Zer, nowadays it's girl boss mode. Okay, so people are like, yeah, I'm independent and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. You also must remember her shoes. She say green.
Online exclusive.
Online exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay, if you are in your like late 20s or late 30s or 30s, right? You think you got time to make sure you get the online exclusive?
But it's not limited edition.
But online exclusive.
Because the rest was sold out.
She like defensive only. I think she very guys. She very This one no need to ask much. I think you 25. This one you say.
What's your age again?
25.
25.
25.
When's your birthday?
Birthday, December 21st, 1998.
1998.
Have you settled down?
Settled, yeah.
Settled down.
I mean, not married lah, just like BTO, I guess.
Okay,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What music do you usually listen to?
I really like the Chinese or Cantonese pop kind.
His eyes, right? He like cannot lie. Right? It's like anything he say is truthful.
I think he's 25.
I think he's 25 also.
You are legit. I think he is 25 probably because the way he answer, the way he present himself, that eye contact, it give me that feel.
And the questions you ask, he also seem very natural when he answer. Like nothing to hide, nothing to lie.
He's not shifty.
What were your thoughts when you picked out today's outfit?
I just dressed up for work as usual, to be honest. I didn't really think much of it.
Never think much about
Yeah.
it. Wow.
Yeah, your birthday?
27 June 1993.
1993.
Correct?
Correct.
What is your top used app on your phone?
Mostly social media. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram. Trying to get into TikTok right now, but a little bit hard.
Why?
I don't know, it's just very endless.
So you prefer Facebook than TikTok lah?
Maybe because I work as a social media manager, so I'm very used to Instagram, Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my side. Yeah.
You have a pet?
Sorry, yeah,
got a
I
pet?
have 2 cats.
2 cats.
Yeah, one orange, one black cat.
I still feel like his vibe is like youthful still. Like I noticed for him, all the way his posture is just like this, hands on knees. And like usually if you're comfortable, you'll be like playing around, you know, like your hand
Yes,
gestures, a bit
yes.
more like movement.
That's when they are comfortable lah.
Yeah.
So it could be a possible sign of lying.
Yeah.
Your birthday?
11 January 1996.
Slide off his tongue. Okay.
Might be he rehearsed.
You're right, okay. Has anyone ever called you a boomer before?
Have.
Have. Usually right, now it's like, they are not boomer but we call them boomer. Yeah.
When did you finish your NS?
A few years ago.
Few years ago? At what age would that be?
21, 22? That's when we finish at normal.
So you're working now, right?
A few years already.
How many years would that be?
2, 3?
2 to 3 lah.
2.
So you started working after NS or wait a few years or what?
No, I went on to further studies, then I come back.
Or for the studies?
Seems correct Like if you calculate everything, I think correct He seems quite comfortable
But I noticed that he keep on shaking himself.
Oh, I'm listening to my own music in my head as I'm speaking to you guys.
For him, it's a bit tough because he maintains the eye contact. At the same time, he is also moving the chair up and down, swallowing the saliva. So probably maybe he's nervous in front of people, but that eye contact is good lah.
Yeah, that's what's making me trust him. Do you feel that also?
Sometimes it can be forced eye contact also.
Okay.
Yes.
Round 3, open-ended. The pair will have a last chance to pose 2 questions to any of the contestants before making their final decision.
So I think the one person that's not lying is Ryan.
I have to agree. Yeah, from off the bat, like we know already.
Yeah, first look
From the first impression, the way he answered.
the way he dressed so.
Yeah. And also like the way that he answered your question seemed like, yep, this
Natural.
he's a 25-year-old.
Okay, I got a question for Max.
Okay.
You said that you had 3 cats. What were their name?
I say I have 2 cats.
Okay.
Carrot and mushroom.
Carrot.
The orange one is carrot, the black one is mushroom.
Carrot and mushroom.
Then the next question will go to Sam. How many jobs have you had in your lifetime?
1 job. Oh wait, no, does the part-time jobs count also?
Sure.
4.
4.
3, like when I was schooling, when I was younger, and then 1 full-time.
Okay.
Over explaining.
No, over explaining a bit. For Max, why did you ask that question actually?
I wanted to make sure that his story is consistent with the previous questioning.
So you like purposely asked?
Purposely lah. I asked him lah.
Okay.
Because he said he got 2 cats, right? So I purposely asked 3 cats. And then he assured me it's 2 cats.
Why was he like assuring?
If he assured that it's 2 cats, that means he's not lying. When he's not lying, he's comfortable. So there's the gesture of his hands.
Yeah.
If we compare with the questioning before, he was quite rigid. There was no movement.
Yeah, that's true. Like suddenly there's a big change.
While Sam, she wants us to be assured that I'm not lying. She wants to tell us that we have to have that mindset that she's not lying also.
Yeah, I agree. You're very smart in asking those questions.
You're smart also.
Stop
smart
it.
too.
Oh my God,
You're
stop.
smart.
I think it has like boiled down to 2 people.
2 person.
Yeah, should we lock it in? Sam and Max.
Initially, I chose Chloe. But then, since the way she talk, tallies with what you explained to me.
Like the way that she spoke, I would say more young and like very jovial, very like upbeat.
As for Hanrong, initially I thought he was lying. So when he fidgets, probably because he's nervous, there's cameras over here. But he maintained the eye contact. It could be 50-50, but the other 2 is giving away more signs.
So I'm Chloe. I'm 20 years old.
That's right. That's right.
My name is Ryan and I'm 25 years old.
No need to say much. No need to say much.
Ryan's the man.
We knew from the start for Ryan.
Yep.
I'm Sam and I'm 31 this year.
She's 31.
Whoa. Actually, like I thought like older, but not 31.
You were leaning towards late 20s.
Late 20s.
I'm Hanrong and I'm 27.
Were you nervous because of the cameras?
Camera shy actually.
Yeah. Identified it correctly.
Hi, I'm Max. I'm 23.
Whoa.
But some people has that baby face, so he's a tricky one.
But despite it being kind of tough, we still made it in the end. So I think we deserve a round of applause. Everybody please. Thank you Nasri for joining us, and if you think you have what it takes to be an ICA officer, you're in luck because ICA is recruiting. Click the link in the description box down below to find out more about ICA's career opportunities.
Join us. If you have what it takes, we want you.
Thank you for watching this episode. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, ring the notification bell and watch our other videos over there. Bye!